My name's Jeff. I'm the host here, and I'm sitting here once again with Swami Ty, our enlightened teacher, enlightened friend.
So that's the first few bodies. Then the mental body, which I call the odic causal body. Odic because it's still in the sticky realm. It's still in the magnetic area. Causal because your thoughts and the way you handle your mental energy kind of is a filter for the way the universal energies come into your life. So if you, another way of looking at it, which is kind of bizarre, is that there are these interplane entities, and they eat thought forms. So if you are creating thought forms that are
Right.
down and awful,
I have one of them
ugly.
right here.
Yes. Well, this one likes the bad thought forms more.
Okay.
Than that one.
Here's one that
This is Garuda,
Garuda.
and he
My
loves
Garuda.
he loves eating bad thought forms. And so if you're having unhappy, miserable thought forms, the Garuda type energies come and eat them. And they say, oh, these are such delicious, nasty thought forms.
It's like feeding bears in the park, isn't it?
Exactly, same thing.
Yeah, they come and hang around
Yeah.
and want more.
They want more. And they help you to have experiences that will give you more ugly, nasty thought forms for them to eat. Contrary-wise, if you have bright, uplifting, happy thought forms all the time, you'll attract, we don't really have any of those. Ganesha, I guess, is closest. Little entities that, well, that's Mother Kali. She likes them all.
Oh,
too.
Ganesha, that's the one with the elephant, right?
Yeah, the elephant headed one. The remover of obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
So if you create loving, thoughtful thought forms, then you attract the type of entities that like to eat those, and they help you to have those kinds of experiences.
So when we talked in the past about how, people, have problems and they make friends with their problems and, they're very comfortable with their problems, these problems are a manifestation through their causal body, and their causal body with the odic causal body.
Don't forget the odic.
The odic causal body with the bad, putting out the bad, a certain type of food on that plane attracts these beings that reinforce that.
Yeah. Now this is just one way of looking at it. Some people would really object to this. Some people would say, yeah, right on. Neither one is quite right. It's a way of looking at the way energy flows in the universe. You don't need to personify all of these things, but you can.
It makes it easier to talk about it.
Physical to the actinic. And it's sort of like the wiring in a TV set. It's what holds everything together and moves the energy in the different planes. The first chakra has to do mostly with survival. Second chakra with relationship. Third chakra is willpower and intellect. So intellect only comes up to the midsection. We think of the brain as our intellect, but it isn't really.
No, everybody operates on a gut level.
Yeah, gut level. Heart chakra. The heart chakra recognizes the connectedness of all sentient beings. Buddhism is very much a heart chakra thing, at least in the beginning, because they are working for the enlightenment of all sentient beings, not just themselves. Most Buddhists. Some Buddhists are only working on themselves, but most Buddhists have that ideal of compassion, where, and it's very, very true that no one can be totally, fully self-realized or God-realized or realized unless everybody is. So we're all connected in that way, and that's a heart chakra feeling. The sixth chakra, where the chakra system is the most most available, I guess. That is the creative power of speech. In the beginning, God said the word and there came everything. But the creative power of speech is something we share with deity. So once you get your energy up to the 6th level and start working consciously with the chakra system, you kind of need to be careful what you say, because it tends to be created much quicker when your energy is at that level. But that is a connector body. The next body connects at the 6th level, and that is the actinotic causal body, or the soul. And that's the reincarnational unit. If you believe in reincarnation, when the physical body dies, the odic pranic vital health body dissipates very quickly. The astral body starts to die. When the astral body dies, the astral aura dissipates, and all of the energy goes into the mental body, and then the mental body dies, and then the chakra system dissolves, and then you're left with the soul, or the odic, the actinotic causal body.
The escape pod.
Yeah, and that stays on the inner planes for a while until it's time to reincarnate, and then it recreates a new mental body, a new astral body, a new physical body, and all the connector bodies. And then you go through another life experience here on the earth. There is another connector body, though, between the soul body and the true body, which is the monadic ego. Not ego, but ego. It's spelled the same, but it's pronounced different. The monadic ego is a little tiny atom of the deity itself. And that's who you really are.